I love this game so much. So the reason I'm doing this, oh, that's so loud. Oh, thank you. So the reason I'm doing this, we will be playing a new game. My little brother just started playing this for the
Yes,
first time,
indeed.
and he is watching my videos,
It is
so
called Lothric,
I'm gonna shut up so that we can watch this
where the
together.
transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Okay, so as I was saying, the reason I am doing this is because my little brother just started playing it for the first time. He's 14. Um, he wants to connect with me, and yeah, it's just such a beautiful game. And he all the YouTubers he watches, they're playing Elden Ring, and oh, it's so cool and pretty and whatever. And I was like, look, if you're going to play Elden Ring, you gotta start off. I'm gonna start you off with Dark Souls 3 because it's far easier than, at least in my opinion, after playing and beating Elden Ring, and then going back and beating Dark Souls 3 again. It was just the game. It's two different classes. Dark Souls 3 is so much easier, and so for anyone else who is where to go? Where to go? There it is. For anyone else who is also wanting to get into Elden Ring, but it seems a little too daunting, I would recommend start off with Dark Souls 3, play as a knight. It's gonna be that's basically easy mode. Everyone keeps complaining about they want a difficulty slider. Your classes are your difficulty slider. Knight being the most generic and basic one. Sorcerer is also, you know, easy mode, but it's a very different kind of easy mode. So I would definitely recommend start out with Knight, play a strength build. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing, just to, because I'm basically doing this for as a 100% playthrough for my little brother, so that way he can get the understandings of the game before he goes completely blind into Elden Ring with no idea what's going on. He'll at least have some kind of a foot in the door. He'll know what to do when he eventually plays Elden Ring. So that's what I'm trying to do. And when you start playing this, you can look into all this. There's 100 other, um, you know, walkthroughs and playthroughs and things like that. I'm just doing this to. It's this going to be a very basic playthrough slash walkthrough. So I'm really doing this for my brother. So I plan on releasing each episode around the same time that he's getting to that area, so he can watch it, and I'm not going to spoil anything big for him. So he's already beat the first boss. Not sure where he's at now, but I mean this all happened yesterday that I turned on Dark Souls 3 for him at my parents' house, and just sat there with him. I was like, here's how the game works. Good luck. I watched him take the sword out of Gundyr. Ooh, is that? Oh, that's normal. Okay. I'm just retarded. That feels wrong. I don't think I played with inverted controls in Elden Ring, and now it's messing me up. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go, that's better. Got up. Over here, grab another soul. Run this way. Slash this dude. Wrecked. Pick up an Ashen Estus. Up here. I don't think there's anything important up here. Pretty sure it's just more guys. It is, it's just more guys. Ah, he's kicking my ass. Yeah, no, there's nothing over there. I am genuinely excited to... Something there? It looks like there's something there. Fix the camera. I'm genuinely excited to get to the late game. Dark Souls 3 again. There isn't something up here, is there? Ah, I probably should have shown off the backstab. Oh well. Going over here, because I'm pretty sure my little brother didn't go this way, or if he did, he went up the hill, saw that, and immediately said, nope. But as a veteran player, I know how to fight it. If my camera would lock on. Come on. I almost just tried to go for a jump attack and immediately remembered this is not Elden Ring. Ah, I missed the critical. He was turned around. Come here. Oh, that didn't work. I tried the dodge. Dodge too late. Ooh, stay locked on. Oh, wow. Okay. It's been a while since I've played any Souls-like game. To be real honest. That's my excuse. That's exactly why I died. Not because I'm bad at the game. Not the reason. See, this is the reason why I recommend playing as a knight. Your shield will block 100% physical damage. Also stuns enemies. You can just kill them. Okay, so let me show backstabs this time. If you manage to get behind an enemy, specifically humanoid enemies, you can backstab them. Especially for enemies who attack like that, where it's all sporadic. You can't really for the enemies who just keep swinging and don't stop, shields are great for that. Or a very long weapon. For big boys like this guy over here, though, your shield's not going to do anything. Because most of their attack damage is magic, or crystal-based, and not physical. Ah, I messed up the dodge there again. See, the trick to the whole game is just don't get greedy with your attacks. Also, this guy is not necessary to defeat. Ooh, that was close. Ah, dang it. I'm going to kill him. I've done it before 1,000 times. I've beat this game so many times. And I'm still going to blame it on the fact that it's been 6 months since I last played it. Alright, round 3. Third time's a charm. Something like that. Nope. Alright. There we go. And I got the critical. Now if I mess this up, I'm going to be very sad. We're just gonna drink that. Ah, you messed up. Oh no. Oh, come back here, you big baby. Come on, you have like no HP. There we go. Yeah, all you get is a Titanite skill. You can come back to him. He's giving you too much trouble. You can just come back for him. It is not required that you kill him. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'd like to go through here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. That was a close one. Ah, I'm gonna have to kill him, aren't I? Look, I tried to let you live. It's your own damn fault. Alright, and every time you rest, you get all your health back. You also refill your Estus flasks. So your Estus flasks are what regenerate your health. And if I use my special attack, see how it takes away my blue bar? What the blue one is for. Refills your blue bar. Every time you rest out of fire, it regenerates those. Seeing as we're playing a strength build, we're never going to use magic. The blue is not necessary. It can help. You like to do your weapon arts a lot, but it is not required. So I would definitely recommend, especially if this is your first time playing through the game. This is your first time playing through the game. Not to worry too much about weapon arts, and I would put all of your flasks into your health flasks. First try. Hello. I'll keep messing up the camera. There's something down there. There is. I don't remember what it is, and I don't really care. Okay, cool. Let me show you how to kill him. First try. You press the left trigger, you parry. Oh. And I'm doing a terrible job of doing that. Alright, do one of your attacks that I can parry. So not that one. I was too far away. Okay, this time for real though. Also, you can't backstab bosses. Okay, to be fair, I pressed the B button. I pressed dodge. I might just reset. I was too far away. Screw it, I'm not doing parries. This is why I play a strength build. I dodged. There we go. I still did it first try anyways. Doesn't matter. You're right, gun deer. Every time you kill a boss, your health also is regenerated. You also get a... what is that called? A status effect called Embered. In which case your health will also be boosted, so you'll have more health. And you lose that you only lose that status effect if you die. But yeah, that's your first boss. Get a broken sword. It's what the little hollowed people that we've been killing use. Howdy. Ooh, you thought you could be little sneaky boy. God, okay, that is my one complaint with Dark Souls 3 is the cameras. It's not any better in Elden Ring. The camera angle will screw you over. Still, my favorite game of all time is this one. Oh, there he is. In case you missed the first guy to stab in the back, here's another. Okay. So, I messed that up. Fine. Guys over here are just the teeny tiniest bit stronger. Another soul. Nothing over there. There is nothing over here. There is a dog over here. Not there, but on the side. There he is. There's little doggo. No more doggo. Oh. Item. Ember. Also, that if you consume that, it'll give you the same embered status effect. So if you do die and you want that effect again, you can consume one of those and it'll give it to you. And there is this asshole up here. And I know a lot of people have struggled with him. I'm going to show you how to kill him. Real easy like. You stand right here. Nerd. And then he dies. He also does drop his weapon, if you want that. And since he did fall, you will have to go and rest at a bonfire and come back. in order to get it. Ah. I let go of the dodge button too soon. What a shame. Grab that next. Here, I don't think there's anything else over here. Nope, this is where we killed the dog. Oh no, that's where we killed the dog. Over here. I think there's something over here. There is. Homeward bone. Consuming a homeward bone will send you back to your bonfire. Last one that you rested at. Now we have made it to Firelink Shrine. Pretty cool, huh? Let's come over here, talk to this depressing soul.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think? What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking truth.
He just says the same thing. Aw, Firekeeper. She's so pretty.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I'm a firekeeper. I tend to the flame and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
And this is who you come to level up.
Very well. Then take nourish.
And with our first boss, we might have enough points to do so. Real quick, I will... I'm gonna level up my... How many points do I have? Ooh. 7 points. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna get that up to 16 then. Next to 13. Put a point in there, put a point in there. Yes. For a strength build, I would recommend leveling up strength, endurance, vitality, and a couple of points in dex. Not a lot of points in dex, but just some. You're going to want vigor, endurance, vitality. Vitality is going to determine how much weight you can carry. So that's also going to be important if you want to carry, or if you want to wear super big armor to just tank hits. You're going to need that. And we almost have a few points. We've still got some left, so consuming these also gives you souls. I'm going to take a couple of those to get up the next level.
Very well, then take...
Yes, I know. Length of fire. And we're going to put one more point in dexterity so I can use a bow, and I'll show you why.
Farewell,
That's going to be very important for later. And there we go. Back here, we have our consumables lady. She sells all of the
armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont, no?
Yes, you can spend your souls here as well to buy consumables like embers, repair powder. That's not really important. You're not going to need that. If you start building up poison, this will get rid of that buildup You can buy fire bombs, a couple other things, some weapons, and this inventory will grow the further along you get in the game. With each boss you kill, she gets new weapons, new armors. You can buy the boss's armors from her. You can also get
Ashen
things
One, be
called
sure.
something of Ash. Don't remember. I think they each have their own unique name. Umbral Ash, I think is what it's called. When you give that to her, it will give you special gear. Oh, it'll make special gear unlockable for you to purchase. And this is
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre.
Andre.
I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
This is where you go to upgrade your weapons, infuse them with special abilities like fire. You can make weapons scale more with strength, dexterity, magic, things like that. So as you can see down at the bottom of your weapon, what your attribute scales with. So you have strength, dexterity, intellect, and faith. And you can infuse them to scale better with those. So the higher your strength is, the more damage it's going to do. Higher your dex, the higher your faith, intellect, the more damage it's going to do. And you can infuse them in different ways to do so. Or you can infuse them in a way that they don't scale at all. They just have a flat damage. So the weapons I currently have at the moment, I don't really care to do anything with. And they're going to last us a good while. We don't have to worry about upgrading anything just yet. You can allot your Estus flasks. So if you want more health, you can do more health. If you want more magic, you can do more magic. But it does share the same flask. So for our strength build, we're just going to want health. We don't care for magic. And you can also get more by finding Estus shards. Every time you find an Estus shard, you can turn it in, and it'll give you more flasks.
Pretty be careful.
So, we can go and rest at the bonfire and travel onward to our second boss fight. High Wall of Lothric. So that was a lie. I actually need to go back, but we're already here, so. God, isn't this game just so pretty? It's so gorgeous. And down here's our next bonfire. We're gonna rest here. We're gonna go back to the our hub to Firekeep, because I forgot there's still a couple of things back there we need to go and grab. Okay, and now that we are back, we're gonna go, so starting from the bonfire, we're gonna go up to Sad Boy here, run past him. I lied. We're gonna go over here. Also, she does change positions. Sometimes she's over there, sometimes she's sitting in the corner over there. We're gonna run up here. That's the entrance that we came in. That fog will go away after a while. You just gotta wait for it to load in the rest of the world. So we're just gonna run up these stairs. Out here, as you can see, over there is where we killed the dog. And this is where we found those embers. Or no, so that's where the homeward bone was. And if you come over here, you can examine the tree and get a giant seed from it. And when you do that, it will, if somebody tries to invade you, you can use that seed and it will make them go away. And there's a locked gate here that later you can buy the key for from the maiden down there. The old grouchy one. And it costs 20,000 souls. It's not very necessary. You don't have to do it, but later in the game, like late game, when each enemy you kill gives you 20,000 souls, sure, you can come unlock the gate. Other than what we just picked up there, which I've already forgotten what it was, that's all that's up here. And I know what you're thinking. What's that ladder doing there? The ladder's kind of pointless, because you don't have to use it. You see that tree there? If you do it just right, if you run up the tree and jump, you can make it onto that ledge right there. As you can see, there's an item there. There's also a couple of secret little items that we're going to go and grab, too. So just do that right. I didn't. I didn't do it right again. Oh, almost fell off there. You gotta get at the right angle. Like that. Another homeward bone. Whoop. And secret door.
Me, pickled pea. Me, bumperum.
And with this little guy, Pumperum, if you drop items here, certain items, he will give you items in return. So, like the, we drop. Oh, I did not use all my fire bombs. If we leave him a fire bomb, he gives us in return Titanite chunk, which is freaking awesome. That's going to come in handy late game. And then what happened to that seed we just picked up? I don't remember. I don't know. I believe you drop one of these, he gives you something. Oh yes, he gives you a little emote. How nice. And bracelets. Nice. And over here, this is very important. This is something you don't want to miss. Estus shard. So now we're going to have 5 Estus. And you think, oh, that's it? Nothing else? You'd be wrong. Illusionary wall. Gonna walk all the way to the end and roll off. And to your right is going to be a chest. This chest is also very important, because it gives you your first ring, the covetous silver serpent ring. This ring will give you 10% more souls for each enemy that you kill, which is very important early game. And now we can go back to Lothric. Now, you have 2 options. Left or right. Left is the direction that you technically want to go. That's the direction that'll take you to your next boss and your next bonfire. Right is going to take you to some new items and also eventually a shortcut right there. We don't have that shortcut unlocked yet, so we're just going to come over here, kill that guy, or he will shoot you with arrows. I'm gonna come down here. Here's some doggos. Look at the little doggo. Come here, you fat retard. Enemies are going to be a little bit stronger. Oh, big boy with an axe. These camera angles. Hey, come here. There we go. And then we are going to... Did he already see me? He did see me. Alright, come here. And backstab. And charged heavy. And he's dead. And another big weirdo. Backstab. And charged heavy. And he's dead. Okay, so I am going to cut out this next part. And I'm going to leave it as a surprise for all of you when you go to play this for yourselves. I will cut back when I've killed all the enemies. So all the important enemies are dead. Though, just to know, if you manage to kill a specific enemy a specific way, when a specific thing has happened, you will get another Titanite shard. Which is important for upgrading your materials. So the only important thing over here was the bow and arrows that we picked up. That's going to come in handy later. For now, we can head down here because I believe there is a something blossom, if I remember correctly. Also this weirdo. Kill him. No, just a soul. Oh, some trousers. Nice. Not that that's gonna do us any good. We've got pretty much like some of the best armor you can get very early on, just from starting the game. In fact, it's the best armor you can get starting the game. Again, night is easy mode. And now we're going to continue on the correct path. I would run over here, kill this nerd, and then quickly run over here and kill this guy, because if he screams, he will wake everyone up and they will start attacking you. Pick up that other soul. You can kill these guys if you like. They're not going to attack you. They all die in one hit. And then we're going to go up these stairs first before going down there. Kill this guy with the lantern before he wakes everyone up. And then kill these guys. See, these are the ones that he's going to wake up if he screams. And you can pick the rest of these guys off. We're going to go up these stairs here. And look out for the ambush. Whoop. You thought. And I believe these are the binoculars. Yes. That's all the important items up here. Whee! And then instead of going back the way that we came, we're going to go out this way onto this hidden ledge. Because if you do so, there's a secret item here that'll help with the next boss. Gold pine resin that'll enchant your weapon with lightning damage for a short amount of time. It's not permanent. It also doesn't scale with any attributes. So if you want your weapon to have lightning damage, but you don't want to put any points into faith, you can just use pine resin. Oh, forgot. There's an item over here. Trying to avoid that guy, which looks like we will. Usually he wakes up when you go to grab that item. As you can see, there's some enemies out there too. Sure would be a shame if they all died by somebody else's hands other than mine. Out here we got a little shield guy, a little crossbow guy. I don't know, that was easier than supposed to be. Now, when you get up here, quickly run as fast as you can. Ignore everyone. Because of that. That's why. Open the door. Get in. Run. They can't... Oh, he got in. I don't know how he got in, but he did. Oh. Oh, you got me. Rude. Usually he burns to death, but I may have messed that up. Yeah, we're just gonna leave him alone. Oh, and look, a chest with an item. Huh, that's weird. The chain is different than all the other chests that we've opened that had items in them. I wonder what's so special about this one. Oops, I hit it. Okay. I lived? I lived. That's not supposed to happen. Wow, I'm really messing this up. These guys aren't impossible to fight. They are just annoying, though. Ah, that's cheating. I'm not dying to a mimic. I've never once died to a mimic. I'm not gonna start today. I'm gonna start today, and he had 1 HP left. That's embarrassing. I got a raw gem from him. Neat. Uh-oh. Okay, so same thing as before. Run past everyone. Don't worry about the items, don't worry about all the enemies. Just run, and the dragon will take care of the rest. Usually. Ooh. I'm gonna use one of these real quick. Get all my health back. And we're gonna kill this guy. For real this time. I dodged. I dodged that. Okay. Wow, that's annoying. I'm focusing now. Getting all quiet. I think I broke his AI. He's not doing anything. He's not doing anything. It's making me nervous. I think I broke him. I don't know what happened. That's a first. And you get a deep battle axe from that. It does dark damage. We're just gonna move on. We're not even gonna question it. we will be coming back for that dragon, don't worry. And for here, as soon as you step out, that knight is also going to step out. So just wait for him to pass, and you can sneak by him. Because if you die now, you're just going to get mad. I am talking to myself. And he does patrol, so do move quickly, because he will come back. I think he was already coming back. Oh, and these guys. Yeah, they throw daggers at you. Don't worry, we're going to come back for the item. For now, just run up here, get to the next bonfire. Alright, and I think that's where we're going to leave off for this episode. I'm going to grab that Titanite shard. And I'm going to remember right now, before I end the episode, that I forgot to give Andre my Estus shard. Still there. So in the next episode, if you see me with 5 flasks, now you know why. So we're going to leave off for that for now. Bye.